Thank you so much to everybody who is supporting me on Patreon. Your generosity and support is greatly appreciated. I love you all so much. If you like what I do and want to support me in a more personal way, then consider joining my Patreon page today. The link is at the top of the description. Hello and welcome back to another LEGO Train MOC Showcase video. This is Henry. So not long ago when I made Gordon, I didn't think I was going to make any more Thomas characters. But I was able to convince myself into making Edward, into making James, and then into making Henry. This is probably my favourite of the 5 Thomas characters I have made. I've made a few more, but of the proper ones, this is definitely a standout and probably my favourite. If there was anything I didn't like about this model, it would be the face. It is the same size and the same kind of face I'm using from other Thomas toys, the Golden Bear push-along toys. This is just too small, and again it's a real shame because you can see a massive black outline from the face and it doesn't match the rest of the model. I didn't want to make this complete without a face, but there was nothing else I could find online that was bigger. This isn't permanently attached, I'm only using some double-sided tape, so if you do know of anything that is a better fit than what I'm using at the moment, then please let me know in the comment section. I will be very thankful for it. The overall shape to this model turned out really, really well. And when I was thinking about what version of Henry I was going to make, I think it was a bit obvious in making the rebuilt version. Now, early on, especially with early art depictions as well, he doesn't have this style of smoke box, and the pipes leading to the cylinders are not there. Now, as much as I can appreciate that being Henry's original model, it's not something that really clicks with me. It's a little too close to Gordon. This looks more like a black 5, and whilst I have actually made a black 5 in the past, this one is way better. It's a black 5 that's green. The tender is something that took a bit of getting used to because it is a very tall tender. You get the idea of what its silhouette is, its overall shape and size, and I was able to use the same sliding middle wheel technique I was using for Gordon's tender, but overall once I got this going, it actually fits really well. Another potential deal breaker for this model is the wheels. Now, all of the wheels are official LEGO wheels painted in a green shade that is slightly above what the LEGO green is. And it's all because I didn't have any more Big Ben Bricks wheels. I actually have the right colours, but some are being used on other models and others were sold to other train builders. Which is a bit of a shame because if I knew I was going to build this, I would definitely keep them. The tender wheels are a similar story, just like I did with Edward and Gordon. They are normal train wheels, but spray painted with the same shade I've got for the other wheels. And yes, it's a bit distracting, but ultimately the end product looks so good, and you can forgive the lighter shade used for the wheels. I love how some of the Thomas and Friends characters have their own theme songs. Donald and Douglas, James and Gordon are favourites for me, but by far and away, nobody can argue that Henry has the best theme song ever. If you want to say one of the other characters, then fine, of course, opinions and all that. But there's no debating that Henry's is at least so damn good. Thank you to everybody who is supporting me on Patreon. Your generosity and support will always be greatly appreciated. And if you want to support me in a more personal way, consider joining my Patreon page today. There is a link at the top of the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.